Hello YouTube, I'm going to do an update on the Wonder Mill. You see they sent me a pulley to go on there. I wish the pulley went on further on the shaft to allow the handle to go on with the pulley, but you know, it still works. Now, they also sent me replacements. They were real quick about sending replacements for that piece I dropped and broke. I didn't break it, the glue just came loose. Maybe later I'll do a video on me welding it back together. Yeah, it's a fairly small brazing job to fix it, so I'll have two sets. But anyway, in this video I'm going to attempt to demonstrate the use of the pulley, and I'm also going to screw it up by attempting to use an air tool to make it spin. Do not use an air tool to make it spin. You will break it. So I will demonstrate what not to do later in the video. Let me zizz it on down here on the table. This is why I like the faster speed. You can get a general idea, and it doesn't take as... You can get more info in a shorter time for YouTube. Put the stones on it there. And here we go. Let's get the belt. Where's the belt? Where's the belt? Oh, we're going to work on the screwdriver first. We found this little drum. Oh, there's the belt. 105-inch lawnmower deck belt. Now, that has to be very tight because it takes a lot of torque to turn that when it's loaded full of seeds. So whenever you build something to run that belt, like a bicycle, make sure you got it stretched out real good. Maybe put a spring on it for extra tension. Otherwise, you're going to have slippage. Anyway, let's put that up. That wasn't working too good with the driver, but you get the gist of it. If you use a motor, you can get a shorter belt. Put this back on. We're going to put the capture thing on there. This is a quart size thing of seed I'm fixing to put in it. So I'm going to go to regular speed and let y'all listen to it for a minute here, and then I'll pick back up with the narrations.
Alright. Now I found that basically grinding this for plain old flour, you don't want to get it real tight, just put it on tight and then loosen it up. It should turn fairly easily. Okay, let's get a quart. We got a whole quart this time. Well, we know this little hopper doesn't quite hold a quart. Alright, put that little gizmo there and pretend we got a motor. Okay, you're going to have a pretty good wheeled bicycle. It's going to take a motor with tension, otherwise you'll get slippage. So you're going to have a pretty good bit of tension on that belt. You know what, Mike? I wonder if an impact wrench would turn that.
Okay, I had a little tool time moment there. Now I'm fixing to screw it up. Here's where I screwed it up. I'll let it go back to normal speed. Now you do not want to use a impact wrench on the nut. Now it would be nice if that shaft had a place where, you know, the handle fit on that was square, that you could fit an actual socket on there and do something like this, but it doesn't. There you go. See me trying different sockets to get it to fit on the shaft itself. It didn't. So in my infinite wisdom, I screwed up and put this bolt in it and tried turning it with the bolt. Let me tell you, that is a mistake. The bolt broke right off inside that little shaft, and I don't think I have an easy out small enough to fit in there to get it out. Now, it's still usable, but not as it's intended. I'm going to go back to slow speed so you can actually watch the essence of me screwing this thing up and making a fool out of myself.
right off in that sucker. So until I get me an easy out, I don't know if an easy out will even get that. I just tore it up. I tore up my grain mill. Good thing this didn't cost me nothing. I didn't tear it up. I tore it up where that handle won't bolt on it anymore. I could tap it on there and it'd still work, or I can still use the that thing. So anyway, don't do what I just did, boys and girls. Do not try to turn it with that bolt. It will break right off.
Okay, well, you've seen what not to do. So if you make that mistake after watching this video, shame on you. That's one of the nice things about these videos. You get to see somebody else screw up, so you know what not to do. But here I am. I'm going to mount it to the side of the table. And we're going to grind up that whole quart of wheat berries, or quart jar full. And believe me, if you think you can do this better, whoo, I got to take a break. Spin, 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 break. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to have to sit down. I mean, look how fast I'm going. I mean, that's light speed grinding right there. Whew, out of breath. Let me grind some more. Look how fast it fills up, though. See? Anyway, I better sit down. Oh man, that's some work right there. I bet you I just burn off 100 calories. Good thing it's cold out. That could be a sweat job right there. If you're grinding for a whole group or a family, people's going to have to take turns if they want to make a lot of bread. Or anyway, I'm going to make hardtack. That's why I'm doing that wheat like that, and that's going to be another video. But that grain mill is very good. It's well built. If you take any care with it, unlike me, I mean, don't do as I do, do as I say. It'll last you a good long time. Actually, for the price of one of the country living models, you can get 2 of these. Anyway, don't do as I do, do as I say. Talk to you later, you.